Hoy nos encontramos a la concejala de Tirana, Julissa Coca, y le preguntamos cuál ha sido su rol desde el Concejo para hacer de Tirana una ciudad más caminable.
Welcome to Tirana. We are so glad to have you here. And I'm a city councillor since 10 years now, part of the Urban Planning Commission. And I think that your question is very interesting. And in fact, as you might have seen while working in the city, we have bike lanes, but we didn't used to have them always. And it was a big discussion with the shop owners, with the community, with the people, because they thought that they will have less people entering in their shops if we would have this sort of bike lanes. And the discussion was with all these members of the society, and us as city councillors pushed for this sort of agenda. And then, to be honest, it didn't happen in one day. It took lots of years, lots of discussion, lots of effort. But to be able to have a consensus and to have the majority of people agree that this is important, it took a lot of discussions. And I think that one of the biggest takeaways is always to talk with the community, talk with the children, to talk with the grandparents, to talk with the parents. And always the best outcomes come when you have all the community organizing things together, discussing their problems together, and finding the solutions together.
También le preguntamos a la concejala algunas recomendaciones para Cali y para nuestros concejales de la Comisión de Plan y Tierras que están discutiendo sobre el Plan de Ordenamiento Territorial.
I would have a recommendation for my colleagues in Cali that are fighting in the city council to make the city better. It would be to engage with the NGOs in the city, with the universities, with the high schools, with the students, with the teacher, and always to involve the experts. It is always seemed like the academia, the experts, they are always much more involved in their books and in their research, but their research is really important. So I would suggest that opening the mind and also listening to ideas that maybe you don't think that are right, but when you see that the cities are thriving because they have much more bike lanes, much more walkable pavements for the kids, for the elderly, for the people that need the pavements, everybody is much more proud for their work. So I congratulate you in the work that you are already doing and with the beautiful pictures that we saw from the project that you have already realized and approved. And I wish to see much more public spaces and beautiful pictures of Cali. Thank you.